Hello? All right, we're good. Yo, thank you so much for letting me know, Age. I really appreciate that, man. What's going on? Thank you for letting me know, man. That was yeah, I didn't even realize that till you said it. It's good to see you. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? How's it hanging? Thanks again for letting me know. There he is. Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, Omar? What's going on, guys? Sorry for the late stream today. I was I was kind of a little busy, but I still want, I still, I don't want to miss a day of streaming. So here I am. It's good to see everybody. Well, for now it's just you guys, but it's good to see you still.
She will save us! It's the apostate!
I was aiming for a goddamn minute with that one. No problem, we're doing pretty good gaming. Hey man, if you're gaming, that's a good time. That's a good time for me. That's a great time. How'd you close? How close to the end of the game would you say? I mean, I'm actually like really close to the end. I think realistically, tomorrow is probably gonna be the last day of this game. I think literally tomorrow is gonna be the last. Is the last part, I guess, of the game. Um, at the very most, I mean, I can't see this going on longer than just tomorrow. You know, in the worst case, I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know. In the worst case, probably after tomorrow is gonna be the end. But yeah, for sure. Like either tomorrow is the last day or the day after that. Oh, we're actually full on flamethrower? Oh, that's crazy. We're about to do some fucked up shit.
It's Abby! She's here!
Shouldn't have come back, apostate!
Did he kill her? He did. Kill him, I guess. Draw nose. You have to be done tomorrow unless you spend ages fighting Ellie. Yeah, no, so that's the whole thing, is that obviously I fucking won't. Which is why it's looking like realistically it will be tomorrow is probably gonna be the last day of this game, which I'm fine. I feel like oh, I'll let them fight it out.
Doctor just over the hill!
Oh my god, that's crazy. I almost want to restart, but fuck it, we won't. Can't wait for Detroit Become Human stream. I'm glad that you guys are looking forward to that, because back in the day I used to do like votes for like certain games and shit, but I kind of, you know, stepped away from doing that.
God damn it!
And it's kind of a gamble every game, because you never know if people are gonna like it or not. So it's really good to know that you guys, at least some of you, are looking forward to that. I've never played that game, so actually I'm pretty excited as well. But the thing is the funny thing is that realistically, it's probably like, how do I say this? It's probably gonna be a fast playthrough. Realistically, like, I feel like I can see myself beating the game pretty quickly. Is that the next game? I've never seen that one either, but it seems cool. Yeah, that's, you know, for once I'm actually gonna play a game that I've never played before, which is Detroit Become Human. Fuck. Nice shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I low-key want to restart because I just missed like a fuck ton of bullets, but at the same time I don't. No draw, so I have not played it before. Cool. Of course. And it's funny because I had a feeling that the fucker was over there, but unfortunately fucked that up badly. Yeah, but I feel like Detroit Become Human will probably take me like maybe 4 days or something like that. I don't feel like I don't think that's it'll be any longer than that. This is the last encounter, no need to save or worry about ammo. Oh, you know what? You know, I was thinking about that, draw. I actually was kind of thinking about that. And you're totally right, because... Yeah, I mean, this is it. Oh, that was a headshot. And so was both of... Bro, was that literally not headshots? Like, you actually have to be fucking kidding me. You actually have to be fucking kidding me with that shit.
Billy's here!
Fucker. Fuck. Sons of bitches. The reticle works, but on long shots accuracy, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Ah, fucker.
Watch that star kid! Take him down!
Fucking hurt.
Where's them?
Nice, love. Oh, they got that fucker. Is it true that Sam Hauser was mentioned in the Epstein files? What the fuck? Yo, Omar, that's crazy, man. First time I'm hearing that. First time Sam Hauser in the fucking Epstein files. What the hell?
Stop them!
I've never heard that. There's no way. Let me actually I'll check that really quick. What? Yo, we got Will Mac in here. What's going on, man? It was for Leslie Benzie's sexual assault case. Brother, this is actually insane. We're living in a goddamn like bro, this is insane, man. This is like we're living in a fucking simulation, bro. Like there's no shot. There's no
Your
fucking
life is
shot.
here,
Like, this
Wolf.
is actually ridiculous, man. It's why it's like, you know, why the fuck is everything linked to Epstein? Like, why is everybody's like sexual cases linked to Epstein? It's like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is this? Like, what's up, Fida? Yo, this is insane.
The docks are just over this hill.
Jesus Christ, this is
You brought
actually
the wolves to
insane.
us.
What kind of place is this? Former president of Rockstar North, he left in 2016. Yeah, I know Leslie Benzies. He wasn't part of Rockstar for a while. Billionaires are weird, bro. Oh my god, man. It's like they're not even billionaires though. They're just like regular rich people. Well, they're not regular, but they're like, I guess they're millionaires. They're not really billionaires, but it's like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, everybody's just raping. Like, everybody's just out here raping. What the, like, what is this? Ah, fucking cunt. What's up, Sally? Good to see you, man. Learned some crazy shit just now. It's getting a little wild over here. All those shark carts had to go to a good cause. Yeah, rape? Nice. That is a good cause. Is there anyone else? Fuck me and goddamn. Fuck. I'm an idiot for doing that. That was a horrible choice. Testing worked. I'm on mobile. Does that matter? But what are you guys talking about? Did I miss something? I don't know how to add people. Oh, okay. I did a community use post about it, but had to heavily censor because of YouTube. Damn, I didn't even I usually see all your stuff, man. But yeah, I didn't see that one. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find your post right now. I'm just curious what it is. Oh shit, I see it now. Yeah, I didn't see this one. That's crazy. After a massive batch of e-files documents started, shares a release on Man, this is like crazy, man. We're living in such a crazy fucking time, but I actually love it because I actually feel that there's a lot of like waking up happening. I genuinely feel like there's a lot that there's a lot of like awareness happening in our society, and I feel like people are really starting to understand like what kind of world we're really in. But yeah, I mean, this is insane, man. Like, who the fuck would have thought that this is somehow this is like tied to Rockstar? Like, absolutely crazy. Lev, look at that. I just watched this fucker miss literally two fucking shots. And I missed a lot of shots too. Jesus, man, I can't believe I'm like really struggling on this part of the game. This is the weirdest timeline, bro. This is the PDF file timeline, bro. This is like where everyone in power is a fucking pedophile. But you know what's sad? I low-key kind of feel like this is how it always was. Like, I mean, it's not. I don't even feel it. I actually kind of know that even if you go back to ancient times, pedophilia and like sexual assault and everything was like super normal. And it's like back in the day though, it wasn't a big deal. Like you could have sex with minors, and you could rape whoever you want. Especially if you're a powerful man, you can kind of just get away with rape. And it's just funny because now it's not funny. It's actually good that like now, because of all the like all the journalism and the internet, we're able to kind of get an insight into like how like these people's like into these people's world, you know, and really see how corrupt and evil all these millionaires are. Or I shouldn't say millionaires. Oh my fucking god, bro. Not millionaires, but like the people in power and the people behind these companies, like it's just actually crazy. When there are no enemies left says, come on, Abby, and there is no checkpoints until that point either. Yeah, I hear you, man. I've learned that the hard way. And this was all released today. The next week is going to be insane. Cat Williams warned us. Bro, Cat Williams did warn us. It's actually crazy because I watched a couple of, back in like, I don't remember even when. I think this was last year. He had an interview and he was kind of talking about this. And it's just insane as to how crazy this all is. Like how they just like didn't flinch, they didn't give a fuck. Woo! Nasty, you know we're getting nasty with it. Oh.
Get to the dock! Don't let anyone escape! Hold the line!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The docks are just over this hill! Lily!
I'm in such a bad spot. 100% couldn't agree more. Yeah, bro, I mean, at least there is awareness about all these things, you know? Because it's just crazy how... Isn't it fucked up that for so long, all of this crazy shit was just secretive and, like, nobody would have known about it? Bro, as much as, like, Epstein is a bad guy, he low-key... He's such a, like, important figure. He's such a, like... How do I say this? Like, he's just... I don't know, man. Like, he's kind of, like, he's kind of great. Like, even though he was very evil and he did a lot of fucked up shit, I think it's amazing that he did what he did because it exposed all the corruption and all the craziness that was hidden in our society, in our government. I mean, globally, not even fucking like in America, just globally, how much exposure there is. And it's all because of him and his fucking Epstein files, you know what I mean? So it's kind of insane as to like how much good he actually did indirectly. I can't believe it, right? I hate the way they move around and shit. Like, they're so jumpy and like everything. Where's my fucking Rockstar auto aim, bro? Yeah, it's definitely always been like that. Yeah, for sure. Some cultures think it's still okay marrying off girls, 12 years old, sick stuff, bro. Yeah, that's just the way it's really. That's what, you know. That's the way it really has been for mad long. I mean, it's just crazy how like we're finally. Of course that would hit the wall. Of course. It's just good that like there's finally awareness. I mean, awareness is the first step, you know. I mean, I don't really know if there's anything that's gonna actually come out of this. Like, people might just forget about it, which is really pathetic, and honestly what might happen. But bro, that's gotta be it.
Come on, Abby!
Yeah. We got this. Thank God. That shit was actually kind of hard.
Up here!
Go.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Seeing Strauss Zelnick and Sam Hauser is crazy to me. Wait, Strauss Zelnick was also there?
We gotta get out of here fast!
Hold up, we got Strauss Zelnick in the fucking Epstein files? There's no way.
Come on!
Yo, there's actually no fucking way, bro.
The supports aren't going to hold! I know!
There's
Fire's
no
spreading,
way
I
we got
know!
Strauss in the Epstein files before GTA 6, man. Yo, that fucking meme about GTA 6, like, we got this, we got that before GTA 6, bro, like, that shit is actually crazy. Like, we're gonna literally get everything before GTA 6, man. Like, the world will literally fucking end before GTA 6. But if it makes sense that all these people travel in the same circle, money follows money. Yeah, literally. I mean, that's the crazy part is that the world gets pretty fucking small when you're a millionaire, because you know once you're in that network, it really is just it really is like a small fucking circle.
No!
You're a damn disgrace!
This motherfucker was crazy, by the way.
Damn you!
Oh my god, I can't believe I lived. This guy's literally a goddamn tank. Like, it makes no fucking sense. It's a quick one there. If you want to cheat the aiming, uh, turn on persistence centered out, which is supposed to be there for motion sickness, but I mean, I'm good, Drawful. As selfish as it sounds, I feel good that I have at least something over all these billionaires who manipulate my life. Bro, that's not selfish, man. That's just like realistically, that's good to be proud of that, man. He's directly linked to someone close to Epstein, but not directly to him. Damn. And apparently Leslie was involved with Epstein and violated someone, and Sam Hauser knew about it and never said anything. Bro, can you imagine how much like pressure there would be to not say anything, you know? How fucked up would that actually be? This guy's a goddamn monster, bro. God damn. You know, it's like I feel bad because, bro, like they would be scared as fuck to really say anything. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Cloudy? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you guys. Good to see everybody here today. Jesus Christ. I know, man. That fucker was insane. Truly fucking insane.
Get in!
think I heard somewhere that the Seraphites actually won this battle against the wolves, and that basically the wolves were wiped out. Nah, but this whole like Epstein shit is genuinely insane, man. Like I said, I'm glad that it happened because there's a lot of eyes opening now because of this, and I really hope that something will come out of all of this, you know? Like, I mean, I don't know, nothing's really happening. Like, it's funny, there are no riots or protests about the whole Epstein thing, and I don't know, it's
Here.
hard for me to imagine that people will genuinely do anything about it, you know, no matter how much comes out. So it's kind of unfortunate. Can't believe I got a lurk right before the fight. It is what it is, man. Just kind of hate the fact that yeah, and people treat it like a left or right issue when all sides are involved. Yeah, I agree with that. It's pretty unreal that people just make everything political when this is something that's much deeper than politics. It's something that is fundamentally wrong with the entire structure of our world. Not even our society. Like you can't even blame America because it's an international issue, you know, that essentially all of the world's elites are pedophiles and they come from everywhere, you know, they come from everywhere in the world. And
Let's get out of the rain.
I mean, I don't even know like what we can do about that. You know what I mean? I mean, but I feel like something must be done. It's just it's like a really tricky kind of issue, I think, and I really don't think that, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Because they're the ones who make it a left or right issue so that we can't unite against them. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's literally how they keep humanity weak. You know, they just keep us fighting one another. And that's why they created the entire democratic system of left versus right. It's literally just to have it go back and forth. I mean, I don't want to reference Hitler or anything like that, but he called that out, you know, way back in the day. He said that that's basically how democracy is. And it's just to give one side power and the other
Stand by
side,
me.
like, make one side the underdog and the other side the oppressor, and then switch them back and forth over and over again to basically keep people in this, like, perpetual cycle of division. And it's unfortunate how like many people were aware of this and nothing is ever really done because people have the illusion of freedom, and you know, that's all people really need. They just need the illusion of freedom. It's quite unfortunate. Nobody said anything because everyone was scared of Epstein. I guess he knew a lot of people that will get rid of them if you get me. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I genuinely believe there is something greater that was behind Epstein. I think that Epstein was connected to something, and I don't want to get too much into this again, but you know, I think that there is a greater force that was behind Epstein, and I think that people were just afraid of that entire like network of people. Keep a political divide in place so it's not a class war. Exactly, and that's the truth. The only way that we would actually be able to get anywhere is if we gain class consciousness. But there's shit tons of things that are keeping us from reaching class consciousness. Like they want us arguing about gender, race, political spectrums, ideologies, like ideological differences, instead of just really coming to the same conclusion that it's always been the rich versus the poor, and that's always the way that it's been. And you know, this might be the most controversial I've ever seen in Rockstar. Like, how is GTA involved in one of the most disgusting criminals of our generation? Like, how is this bad? How is it this bad? People say he's a Mossad agent. Yeah, I don't want to. You know, let's just say that there's a part of me that that believes that. There's a part of me that believes that, you know. Um, so you know, make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. But there's a very good chance that that might have been true. My hair's kind of a little bit crazy today. There's an entire paper trail that all but confirms he's a Mossad agent used to gain power over billionaires. Yeah, I am somebody that does subscribe to that. I believe that. I didn't want to outright say it, but since you already said it, um, I do agree with that. And like people will always blame Israel, and you know, it's fair that they do. You know, I totally understand the hate for Israel. But for me, I believe that Israel is the one of the, you know, is the greatest asset or the greatest tool that the globalists have. And they hide behind Israel. So like that's why everyone blames Israel because Israel is there to take the blame. Like that's literally why I think Israel even exists is that they are basically set up to be one of the strongest world superpowers that are backed by the UN and backed by all the Zionist globalists. And everyone hates them, but like, what is anyone gonna do? Like, there's nothing anyone can do about Israel. So Israel is just kind of used as the scapegoat, and they're kind of just essentially the orchestrators of most things that happen in our Western like society, I guess. In phase three of the fight, if Ellie has to put a trap mines, it's better to skip the cutscene once you complete the phase. Cause if there's a trap mine close by, it can kill you in a cutscene. Holy shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I've done this fight several times, so I'm not like necessarily you know, I'm not really worried about it too much. But thank you for the heads up, Draw. I appreciate it.
It's not gonna work. It's completely covered in snow.
Nah, by the time we get there, this whole area will be thawed. Where are you going?
Needed some air. What are you guys doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
Come take a look at this. Thought is to head home via Ellensburg.
We're in Fall City by tomorrow. We're doing good. Hey. They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
Yeah. Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm really not looking forward to going through Idaho again.
What you should be worried about is what Maria's gonna do to you when we get home.
We've been through worse. However, as I was passing through some ritzy section of town, I come across this necklace. It sparkles a lot. I think it's real gold.
You think it's real gold?
It's real gold.
Let's see it.
I know
Oh,
what
it's
gold
such a
looks
good
like.
moment right before everything hits the fucking fan.
If it's legit, can we say it's from all of us?
Ha! You find your own damn bribes.
Oh, I hate the fact that fucking Jesse dies, man. I really like Jesse a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I really.
How you doing?
Oh, man. This game is fucked.
Ellie?
Fine.
It just bugs me that this entire show that we
Thanks
call
for
modern
coming,
society has controlled us for so long through
My
religion,
friend's problems are my
poisonous food, low vibrational music, drugs, family destruction, and
You're such a
feminism.
sap.
I have to agree with you, Fida. I have to
Calm
agree
down.
with you, man.
My friends can't get out
No,
of their own damn
Jesse's
way.
death. I know, bro. It's crazy.
It's better.
I hate it. I hate it. I really did end up being a big fan of Jesse. All to keep us fat, super lazy, and unable to reproduce. Yeah, man, but like I said,
Stand
bro,
up.
like I was saying
Hands
yesterday,
in the air, I shoot this one too.
just like use shit as an
do it, Ellie.
excuse.
Get out of here!
The world is
Stand
fucked,
now.
but
Don't you fucking dare.
Shut the fuck up!
ultimately, like it's still
Alright,
life is
stop.
still in your hands.
Stop.
And you could find the right girl. You don't have to eat poison. You could eat whole foods.
your
You
weapon.
can, you know,
Toss your weapon!
make money, build a good life for yourself, be a positive
I know why you
influence to
killed Joel.
others. And you don't have to
He
be a
did what he
slave
did
to
to
the
save
system
me.
because the system
There's no
obviously
cure
wants you to
because
be
of
a
me. I am
fucking
the one that
slave.
you want.
So do the opposite of what the
Just let him
system
go.
wants. Be better, you know. Yeah, rip Jesse though,
Kill your
man.
friends.
R.I.P. Jesse, because he was such a good character,
We let you both
and he
live,
just gets shot in the fucking head like nothing.
And you wasted it.
What do we do when we find him?
just figure out how to get in first.
Bro, I will never get over Abby's fucking arms, bro. It's like you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Like her arms are just insane.
Okay, grab that ladder. Ready?
Oh man, I am a little tired today. I had crazy fucking insomnia last night. I had literally such crazy fucking insomnia. Took me like fucking 3-4 hours to fall asleep. I didn't get like a shit ton of sleep either. That was one of my favorite quotes by Abby. We let you live and you wasted it. That's one of your favorite quotes? I agree. I mean, it is very defining of Abby. Like,
All right. Stay quiet now.
What the hell is going on over there?
These are Leah's. He's been tracking us.
how does someone get that big during an apocalypse? Bro, we'll never fucking know. That's literally the biggest mystery of Last of Us. Is how the fuck, without steroids, was Abby able to build such a physique, bro? Like, it will never make sense to me. This game is really on some bullshit for that reason. Nah, but that is a good quote.
I think I don't know what real gold looks like. Will he see this, you son of a bitch? She gonna love it.
Hands up. Back away from your shit. I said back up!
You're making a big mistake.
Don't fucking turn around.
Liv, keep your bow on him. Get on the ground.
You gonna kill me like a coward?
You fucking people.
Oh, we gotta watch that again, bro.
Jesse, stand up! Hands in the air, I shoot this one too.
Don't you do it, Ellie. Get out of here.
Stand up! Now!
Don't you fucking dare!
Shut the fuck up!
Toss your weapon. Toss your weapon!
No.
I know why you killed Joel. He did what he did to save me. There is no cure because of me. I am the one that you want. Just let him go.
You killed my friends. We let you both live. And you wasted it.
Wait! Get off of her!
I fucking hate Lev, bro. Fuck Lev so much. Goddamn bitch.
Come on.
She was doing the Liver King workout?
Stay
Yeah,
here.
bro. She was
Watch the
doing the
exits,
Liver
don't let her
King,
leave.
man. She was, she was doing the steroid.
Don't you fucking run!
She was doing the steroid. No, we have to see Jesse's twice. I know, bro. Jesse's death, unfortunately, they had to run it back with that one. They're like, all right, let's run it back this time. This time, you shoot him in the fucking face.
Motherfucker!
Yo, it's just insane how Abby, like, straight up. I hate that they make you do this. Like, honestly, like, fuck Neil Druckmann for this. Like, they could have done something else, and instead they're doing this type of bullshit. Like, you could really get fucked.
Come out!
This is awful. Fuck this game. Fuck this game for real. Alright, just why couldn't that be the end of the game, bro? Why couldn't that be the end of the fucking game right there, man?
Motherfucker! Fucking show yourself!
Gary. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Bro, it has never felt that good to die in a game. It's crazy. Don't forget to dodge. I won't.
Abby!
Just gonna go around and around.
Fucking die!
For real, bro. Like, for real.
You can't stop this!
Fucked up. I hated this part of the game. Me too. How many times do you guys want to watch that, though? I don't even really mind dying in this part at all. Fuck Neil Druckmann for this, bro. Like, I can't say that enough. I genuinely hate that this is how, like, how he wants to handle it, you know? Ellie, no! The face animations are hilarious. At least 30 more times. uh, at the same time, though, I do kind of want to fucking finish this fucking game already. This is what happens to the game without Bruce Straley. I actually heard that it was still Neil Druckmann that made the first Last of Us, like, primarily. I heard that Bruce Straley didn't play much of a big role in the games. Oh my fucking god. They should have had us play as Ellie and just get get out, ass kicked, not beat the crap out of Ellie as Abby. Yes, I agree. I feel like we should have played as Ellie and then still just like gotten fucked up. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you're actively like fucking Ellie up and shit is awful. Like it's so horrible. Like why? At least just have us like fight Abby and hurt and do damage to her. And then fucking Lev, bro. Of course fucking Lev with her stupid fucking arrows. Fucking bitch.
Stop! She had nothing to do with this. She's pregnant.
Good. Abby.
This part took me a while to do on my permadeath. Damn. Man, this would be terrifying on permadeath. From my understanding, he designed the game and managed Neil Druckmann and forced him to rewrite the story. Neil was going to have Tess try to kill Joel and die at the end. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Don't ever let me see you again. Come on.
This is almost like maybe us playing as Abby while killing Joel. Yeah, kind of. Can't type today. You're good, man. Neil stole the entire premise of the game from the book The Road. I did look into that actually, and yeah, he kind of did, low-key. It's funny because originally Ellie was supposed to be Joel's daughter. Like, she was actually supposed to be his real daughter. But, and that literally would have been stealing it from The Road, like, substantially, you know? Oh man, she's got his watch and shit, man. Depressing. Depressing. Espresso, depresso, espresso shit out here. Would you be angry if part 3 was just about Abby? Yeah, I mean, I would not be thrilled about it.
Hey,
I would
buddy.
not be thrilled about it. You know what I think would be an amazing part 3? Because if we're being honest, right?
Yeah. It's
I
okay.
feel like there's not really much to go off of like the end of this game. I mean, I guess if they made us play as Abby and like you basically find the fireflies or whatever, and that's like the journey, but I I just don't really feel like how would that be interesting? I feel like the best thing they could do is have part 3 be about Joel and Tommy during the outbreak. Like imagine if they did a game where they showed everything that happened with the outbreak with Joel, and you would actually be kind of an evil person. So in a crazy way, like it would actually make sense because that game would allow us to really understand like why he had to die, because I feel like if they went really dark with it and they kind of like showed all the fucked up shit that Joel did, even though it would be a really badass game and it would be really cool, but you would still play as Joel and kind of see like really how evil he was. I think it would kind of make all the games kind of work really well, and it would kind of just like really give perspective. Like it just would really show what kind of person like Joel was, and it would kind of make the karma make sense. Like it would just be like a karmic explanation for why he had to die. And it would also just be an insane kick-ass game where like you would see everything unfold, because Last of Us was always like 20 years after the fact, and like everybody already knows all like the infection and everything. But imagine if it was the early days and you actually would see how the country fell, like all the stuff going down, like people not knowing what the infection is, or like seeing clickers for the first time and like not knowing what the fuck that is, and just kind of discovering the world all over again. I feel like a really good strategy would be like for there to be big time jumps. Like the whole game would be like a big time jump thing where like you would first play the game in the beginning of the outbreak, and then it would be like maybe 5 years go by, and then you play that for a long time, and then after that, 10 years go by, you play that, and literally kind of play all those 20 years of Joel's life until he meets Ellie, and then like the end of the game would be like where he meets Tess and they start doing like runs or whatever. So it would kind of just leave off perfectly and show us like right the whole story up until the end. I don't know. That's like wishful thinking because I genuinely don't think that like they would do that, because no strong females, and it would be a male-centric game where you play as a guy doing like fucked up shit in an apocalypse. Like Naughty Dog has basically gone full transgender at this point, and they only give a fuck about like female protagonists, and like telling modern stories. So the chances of us getting something like that are pretty much like slim to none, but it would be fucking awesome. It would be fucking awesome. Part 3 you play as Tommy. Yeah, I mean, it actually would be cool if you played as Tommy and you kind of would see Joel do the fucked up shit from third person. I think it'd be cool. Left to his own devices, he makes the most broken pace, convoluted character, motivated, anticlimactic, shock value ass story. I guess bro thought I was about to hate Joel in favor of a man with a woman's head, who's just as bad as Joel. Abby killed people and beat a pregnant woman that she knew was pregnant, yet I'm supposed to care. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's the funny thing. I don't know if they really wanted you to care about Abby. I think they just kind of wanted you to understand her perspective, which is kind of different than caring. They just wanted you to understand why she did what she did. It's not really about like sympathizing with her. It's more so just kind of seeing that human beings are all driven by their own desires. And from the outsider's perspective, we just think that that person is evil, or we just think like, this person's a piece of shit or this or that. But at the end of the day, like everyone has their own motivations why they do the things they do. And I think that's what he was really trying to do. He just wanted us to just understand Abby as a character. Not like really like not care for her, you know. Also, was the troll in the chat a little bit ago, bro? At this point, man, it's like swatting a fly, bro. Like I'm not even gonna acknowledge that person anymore. Anytime I see a new account or I see like someone saying dumb shit, it's just instant ban, bro. Like, and I can't even rely on you guys as mods because like it would take you guys too long to figure shit out. So I just kind of do it myself, and You know, I just take care of it real quick and we keep it pushing, bro. Like, they don't deserve any of my attention. Abby smashed Owen knowing Mel was pregnant. Well, to be fair, man, Owen kind of smashed Abby, to be fair. I feel like the blame is more so on Owen because he's the one, even if you pay attention, he's the one who kisses her first. Um, so I think that it really is up to Owen. Whoa, what is this a picture of? Oh, it's a comic. I thought that was Joel. The only bad thing Joel did was kill Merlene, but she was definitely going to kill him given the chance. Well, I think Joel did a lot of really bad things to survive in the apocalypse, but it is what
Like
it
these
is.
guys, huh?
Abby's dad was going to kill Ellie
You
without
got
her
some
consent,
crazy
threatened
hair.
to kill Joel for trying to save her life. The Fireflies wanted to use a cure as a bargaining chip. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like if the Fireflies even did create a cure, they would definitely like leverage it. They wouldn't be like, "Oh, we're here to save humanity, like we're here to save mankind," like, "Oh, we're just going to give out the cure." Like no. They would definitely leverage it as much as possible and they would be tyrants, they would be pretty tyrannical. So the whole point is like no one's the whole point is like no one is right. It's all just about humans doing what humans do, and what I like is that the game
Dino,
shows
pay
why,
attention.
that's the way it is. It shows that basically people are always driven by their selfish desires, and it doesn't matter like if a person looks like they're good or
Oh,
bad.
what's up, you little
They're all the
goobers?
fucking same,
Hey,
especially if there's an apocalypse, especially if
thanks for
there's
doing the
ever a
dishes.
time where the world ends and like it's
Okay,
an
well,
anarchy
we're
and
putting
shit.
on some music.
It's like
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
the raw truth about humanity would just be out because it's already true. Like it's just that society it puts like a mask over everything. And so like we think there's good and bad. We think that like we're the good guys and they're the bad guys. And like everyone it's like the right, the left, it's like there's right sides, wrong sides. The truth is it's always been just humans finding reasons to hate each other and always finding reasons to kill each other. And whatever reasons those are, like they're always gonna have those reasons. The one time I'm not looking at chat, he shows up. Yeah, bro, that's just how it goes. What's up, Drawful? Also, how would they be able to mass produce it? How would they even manufacture a vaccine without biologists and the equipment and research? Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like the cure would essentially just be like a bargaining chip. Well, not a bargaining chip. A bargaining chip. It would be more like blackmail. They would kind of just use it to blackmail and kind of just grow their like influence over the world and just kind of take over. There's a theory that Ellie and Abby cross paths again and they team up to fight the WLF that has taken over America. And in the ending, they fight, and you, the player, choose who lives. That would also be a really cool idea for Last of Us Part 3, I guess. This is a very cute letter, right?
How about some tunes? Ah, you want a boogie, huh? All right.
We need better writers than Neil Druckmann making AAA games.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love this song.
I mean, bro,
You're one
like,
of
Fida,
very
I don't
busy
want to totally
boys.
hate on the
I'm
game.
with you. My bar is very low.
I actually did enjoy this game, and I don't think that it's a bad game. I just kind of feel like I'm a little tired of all this, like, feminist shit in video games. Low key,
Ooh, look at those moves.
These moves?
Yeah.
Low key.
Ooh, look at Mama go.
Mm?
Oh, wow. Ooh.
This low key is probably one of the most feminist games out there, actually, which is
He's
funny.
kind of working on me.
Yeah, You're weird.
But it's interesting because I don't necessarily hate it all that
Okay.
much.
Okay, you're distracting me.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I think I left Ollie outside. You mind bringing him back in?
Yeah, sure thing.
They should have been an anthology, shift the perspective to another cast, and yeah, bro, I feel you. It's not a bad game, just a bad story. Gameplay's phenomenal. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I
Want some
don't
fresh air?
actually hate the story. I just there are a lot of things I wish were different. Actually, there's not even a lot of things that I wish were different. Like, if she would have just fucking killed Abby, I'm not gonna lie, that would kind of like make up for it. That would kind of make up for it, and I wouldn't really dislike this game at all. That's something that I genuinely like really don't fuck with, but what are you gonna do? Vicen, I was barely in here, but I'm gonna head out. Getting pretty tired. I'll talk to you guys next stream. Sounds good, Sally. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, bro.
Hey, Ollie. What are you doing out here? Hang on, buddy.
Whew.
Yeah, there we go. It's pretty, right? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna teach you how to play guitar. When your hands are bigger. And you're not pooping your pants all the time. It's alright. Everybody does it.
I mean, god damn, that shit is beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This is actually such a
Got a lot
beautiful
of stories to tell you. When you're older.
such a
Much
beautiful
older.
scene.
Alright, little spud. We should go check on Mama.
There's people out there that actually hate that Ellie is gay and won't even give the game a chance. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of crazy in my opinion. It's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like Ellie being gay is the least concerning thing in the game. Like, um, yeah, but that's just homophobia. Like, that's just something very normal in today's day and age. Like,
I'm gonna go hang up the laundry.
you know, because being homophobic, racist, just like overall ignorant is
You got that?
based as fuck, and everybody wants
Thank
to
him.
be based these days. So,
You think he needs his jacket?
yeah, just
It's
unfortunately,
fine.
that's kind of the way that things are. That's just the way the world is, and like the fact that people don't want to play this game because the character is gay, like, is not a big surprise to me at all. But what are you gonna do, you know?
More?
Imagine Last of Us
You
2
think
that
something
wasn't about
style?
Ellie or Joel, like how they do with Fallout. The cast is new every game and the story is new. You can tell endless
So what's that?
stories in the post-apocalyptic world. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, I
Okay,
would love that,
come on.
man. I would actually
Seriously?
really fucking love, like, for them to kind of just do this thing where they make Last of Us games and they just essentially
Okay.
make new stories every time. It would actually be so fucking
Alright,
cool,
here you go.
and it would allow
Oh,
them
oh,
to
oh,
like
gentle, gentle,
be in
gentle.
totally different parts of the
Just like
map.
that.
Like, imagine in New York,
Here you go.
you know, you'd be able to like play as
Here.
characters in New York and see like how
Hey,
that would look. Like,
hey, I'll
imagine
take him.
a
Do you think the
Last
sheet
of
ended
Us
up
New
on?
York,
I can
you
do it.
know?
I can do it.
And
Yeah?
Yeah.
or they could do a fucking like
What's the rest of
Florida
it?
Last of Us, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
just kind of have it all over the US and have like
Come on.
totally new characters, you know,
Should be
that would be
there.
awesome. I would love that. And it wouldn't piss anyone off because the biggest reason that people hated this game was
Don't stay
because
out too long.
they
Still need the
fucked
bath.
with the original story
Shh.
heavily, you
Like
know,
a
they killed the main
herding rhino.
protagonist. They fuck over Ellie. You know,
Listen
and I
up,
feel like
sheep.
that's why a lot of
Dinner
people kind of
awaits you
hate
in the
on it,
barn,
but
so come on.
it's like if they had a fresh start every game, they would be able to tell like very compelling and unique stories that would also be very emotional. And like people would have their own favorites, you know, like maybe some people would love this or they would love that. But yeah, and it wouldn't piss anyone off, you know, because people wouldn't be like, "Oh, they killed my favorite character," you
Snowy.
know, like, you
Barn
know,
time.
it'd be cool. I would
Easy.
personally really love that,
Head on
but
in.
I don't think that we are gonna get that.
Wow. That's a lot of sheep. How many do you think
Yo,
that
they
is?
got the big balls on them, man. They got the big balls on them. They got the crazy
Two.
balls.
Better stop, because I'm getting sleepy.
Neil Druckmann thinks a man should lose his daughter
Eugene.
twice, and you should be upset that he
Inside,
lied to
inside.
save a kid's life. A kid
Why?
cannot consent to live
Move it
to
or lose it.
life-altering surgeries, but in Neil's world, a man can't lead.
We definitely have way too many sheep.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's
Hey, what do you say we eat some of them?
it's kind of
Taste a
tough,
snack.
bro. Like it's kind of tough to
You warm enough, buddy? Just a few
understand
more.
why Neil did the things he did. You know,
I
I
got
don't
one for
know.
you. What's the quietest animal on a farm? A sheep. When you're older, you're gonna have a deep appreciation for these jokes. Okay, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, how'd you get out? Come on, little dude. Come on, little guy. Do you want to eat?
Oh man, I have goosebumps. I'm not even gonna lie.
Ellie?
Woo!
Hey, Ellie.
That gave me the
It's
goosebumps.
okay. You're home. You're home. Breathe.
Shit is
breathe.
fucked up, man. Shit is
I'm gonna
fucked
take it,
up.
okay?
He actually admitted it. He said this at a GDC conference that men are problematic and misogynistic. He thinks women should be in power. He thinks kids can consent and men have no right to tell women what to do with their bodies.
I don't know what.
Well, I mean, hey, you
Just
know,
breathe
I
in.
I also don't think that men should tell women what to do with their bodies. I mean, but there's a difference between believing in reproductive rights for people to kill their child if they don't want it.
Oh man.
And there's a difference between just thinking that like men are trash and misogynistic and shouldn't like really be in positions of power.
It's good.
You know, I think there's a difference.
Haven't had any excitement in a while.
Made The Last of Us and had unattractive females in the game because the male gaze is problematic and his daughter shouldn't grow up in a world. I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, you know, this game was designed with a very like feminist kind of mindset. So it is what it is, you know.
Okay.
But I feel like this game kind of made shit very dumb. It like didn't really serve the fact that like it didn't really serve their fact because if you actually really think about it, like if his goal was to kind of make like powerful women characters, if you think about it, both Ellie and Abby basically just have crazy daddy issues. Like if you really think about it, the whole game should be called Daddy Issues because literally both of these characters are solely driven by everything they do in the game because of their fathers. Which, if you think about it, is very counterintuitive to the whole like feminist agenda that they were trying to go for. That like women are independent and better lead. Like the both female leads are solely driven by their fathers dying and their father's influence and their father's approval and their father's love. Like literally the entire game is about daddy issues. Like if you really think about it. I mean, you don't even have to really think about it. Like It's kind of obvious as fuck.
You.
So it almost kind of
Who you're
feels
here
like
with.
they're trying to tell a story about these independent women that are fully driven by their male figures in their life. Like, I don't know. That's kind of dumb.
Hey,
Cap, what's going on? There
where
used
you
to be a
been?
glitch that you saved
Hunting.
Joel before he was murdered.
Took
I
a
think
little
they
longer than I
patched it.
thought. Who's here?
I can't
Just
even believe
minutes.
that, to be honest. But also, Midnight, we always forget that Ellie is a kid and Joel is her guardian, so he did have a right to stop the doctors
Hey,
from killing
Tommy.
her without her knowledge. Yeah, I mean,
There you
I
are.
think the fact that, you know, they didn't ask Ellie for her permission
Bud. Oh, yeah.
is the fucked up part. Because, like, why? They could have. It's not like they were in a fucking rush. They were waiting for
It's good to
Ellie
see
to
you.
arrive,
You too.
um, for like God knows how long. So it's like if they
You're getting
just would have
heavy.
done the extra
No,
thing and
just a
asked for
big
her
ball of
consent,
muscle.
that would have literally stopped Joel. Because
Things
imagine if
good?
Ellie was awake
Maria good?
and
She's fine.
literally said that I
Yeah.
want them to do this. Even though it
We're
would
taking
hurt
some time
Joel and
apart.
he wouldn't want to accept it, I
Sorry.
still think that he wouldn't have killed
We
all of
talked
them
about
to
it a
save
lot.
her.
And, yeah, it's what we both want, so.
You know what I mean? Like I really don't think that
Okay.
like I really don't
Come
think
see.
that he would
I
do
got
it.
something to show you.
And I almost know for sure that Ellie
So I've
would
been
be
putting out
willing
feelers
to kill
for months
herself
now.
in order to create a
And
cure.
this new guy heard my
So,
story.
you know what I
He
mean?
told
It's
me
kind of
about a
like
woman that he traded with while he was moving through California. Described her as built like an ox, traveling with a kid with scars across his face. He said they're living along this coast.
I'm not saying men should tell
in a
women what to
beach
do with their
sailboat
bodies, but Ellie was 13. She wouldn't even have the right
right
to
here.
consent to surgery like that unless she was emancipated. And emancipation
That's
can't
gotta
happen
be
until
her.
it's 16. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Yeah, I've seen videos of it. I think I've seen videos of it too. I didn't know it was a glitch. I thought it was
We're
just
done
some
with
part of the
that,
game.
so.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Like, of course,
I'm sorry.
what are you gonna do? We could sit here, bitch and moan, talk about, you know, how many different which ways the
Well,
story could have went. But at the end of the day, like, you know, this game's 6 years old now, and obviously, we don't have any control over this. So,
all right.
you know, it is what it is. That scene would have been way more powerful the way you described it. Just goes to show how bad people are at writing.
It's easy.
Also, Troy Baker would have
Forget
sold
about
a
her.
scene like that. Oh yeah, Troy
You see our
Baker's
comfy
awesome.
way out here.
Hey,
I'll make her pay.
Tommy.
That's what you said when we got back to Jackson.
Tommy.
What a joke.
Can you take him, please?
This scene is also one of the worst things in the game, in my opinion. Why do you think it's one of the worst? I actually like it.
What the fuck was that? God damn it, Tommy. You know what we've been through.
I'll save her. She made me a promise.
I don't fucking care.
I know you don't, dear. That's your goddamn problem. Oh, yeah, no, fucking
You know, I mean, it's just I don't know, like it's crazy to me that they basically take everyone from the first game. They take Joel, they take Ellie, they take Tommy, and they literally just fuck them. They literally just fuck them. Like they make Tommy a cripple. They've ruined like Tommy's life is fucking ruined. You know, he divorced his wife. He lost his like family with that. He's like an outcast. He can't shoot. He can't do. He's a fucking cripple. You know, they made Tommy just a cripple and just like a goddamn like bro. I actually think that Tommy had it the worst, bro. Tommy he got fucked harder than Joel. You know, Joel died, and not only that Joel died, but Joel died kind of like he was happy that Ellie like was safe and that Ellie was like trying to forgive him. So it's not even like that he died like thinking Ellie hated him. He died knowing that Ellie was willing to forgive him. So Joel kind of had a good death, like not an actual good death, but like he died kind of, you know, like he died knowing that he was kind of in a good place, you know? Ellie like still kind of survives and whatever, like at the end she kind of whatever. But Tommy is really the guy that ends up getting fucked the hardest. Like I genuinely feel the worst for Tommy. And I don't understand why they would do that. Like they literally took all the characters and just ruined their lives. And that's what this game is. This game is basically just seeing like making us watch all the characters that we loved from the first game just get their lives ruined. Feck Tommy? Well, yeah, why fuck Tommy, man? I think Tommy is a victim, bro. I think Tommy is the I think Tommy is more of a victim than Ellie. If we're being honest, I think that Tommy is more of a victim than Ellie because like I said, at least Ellie has a fucking life. She has her girlfriend, she has this kid, you know? And even at the end of the game, like there's Easter eggs that show that apparently she goes back to Dina and she like at least Ellie has somebody, something. But Tommy lost everything, bro. Like not only his family, but his own body, like his life. Like he's crippled, he can't do any like what is his life gonna be, bro? He can't even shoot a gun. Or maybe he can, I don't know. Like Tommy is just fucked because Tommy would have never done that to Ellie given the circumstances of the first game of this one. Tommy didn't even want Ellie to go look for Joel. That's why he lied to Ellie and left first. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that at first, but at the end of the day, like that changed Tommy. Like going after Abby changed Tommy because you know he got crippled. He it cost him everything. It cost him everything. So if you really think about it, revenge is all that he has left. I can't even blame Tommy for this scene, for this whole thing, because revenge is all Tommy has left. Like, at least Ellie, she has this life, she's built this life. So her going for revenge isn't like really necessary because she has something else. Tommy literally has nothing else. So I totally understand why he became this person. It's just showing what revenge does. Revenge cost Tommy his wife and life and his relationship with Ellie at the end of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game is all about hate. Tommy doesn't have to take everyone else down with him, though. Well, you ever heard the saying that misery loves company? You know what I mean? It's like people that are depressed, people that are miserable, people that are very unhappy. It's contagious, it's like an aura. Like if you have an actual aura, and if you have a miserable aura, unfortunately, I was someone who was depressed for a very long time in my life. And I would see that, I would see the effect that it has on other people and I would try not to like have it whatever, but sometimes it just came out, and that's the problem with pain is that pain is contagious. I honestly think that I honestly think that was his goal when writing this, destroy the legacy of Naughty Dog so he can make a shocking story because revenge is bad, so why isn't revenge bad for Abby? Why does Abby look for revenge and win? Why did Ellie lose everything? Well, I feel like Abby didn't win. I mean, Abby lost everything as well. Like if you think about it, literally Ellie killed every single person that Abby cared about except for Lev. But like Abby just met Lev like recently. But like every person including Owen that Abby cared about literally got murdered. So I feel like revenge did cost Abby a lot as well. Revenge for Abby was a one and done thing. She spares Ellie twice and doesn't want to fight her the third time because Abby knew when enough was enough. Ellie didn't. That's also a good point, actually. That's actually a good point as well. But Tommy left first. He didn't want Ellie looking for Joel. He lied to her, and Maria sent Dina and Ellie after Tommy with two guns and ammo. Like, this game is so terribly written. Like, what? Well, I mean, look, it is a game, so like obviously you wouldn't be able to go into like go into the game with like shit tons of guns and weapons. Like that kind of wouldn't make much sense. Absolutely, misery loves company, but that doesn't mean I have to be happy with how he treats Ellie at the end. I mean, yeah, I mean, you don't have to be happy, but the whole game is about not being happy. The whole point of the game is hatred and what it does to a person. And that's why, I mean, Tommy is basically crippled and he can't do anything, you know? God, bro, this shit is mad depressing, by the way. What did Abby lose though? Wait. Enough is enough for who though? Why does Abby dictate moral superiority? I didn't go on a 30-hour journey with Abby. I went with Joel. I get that you asked me why I said fuck Tommy at that point. Yeah, but like I said, I totally understand him. I totally understand Tommy because he's someone who truly, truly lost everything. She gained love and exacted her revenge and received forgiveness from a woman whose family she completely destroyed. No, but Fita, she did lose all her friends. Like, I don't know. I feel like that kind of matters because Abby, like, didn't have anyone except for her friends, and they all got murdered. Anyway, everyone needs to stop picking on Abby. Yeah, I mean, this really just goes to show genuinely how traumatized Ellie is. Oof, poor Ellie, man. Poor Ellie. Yeah, but Sophia, what I'm trying to say is they both equally lost everything. You know what I mean? It's like it's not fair to say that Abby essentially like is just chilling, like Abby's chilling, Ellie just got fucked and Abby's chilling. Abby was not chilling, bro. Like Abby, I feel like equally lost as much as Ellie. I mean, she literally lost her dad, just like Ellie lost Joel, and she also lost her friends. If I ever were to lose you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Ellie's back with Dina though. Yeah, I mean, what did Ellie take from Abby? Abby took that away, all away. I mean, Ellie killed all her friends, bro. I don't know how many times you want me to say this, Vita. Like, she literally killed all her friends, man. I don't know. And her lover. her lover as well. At least Abby didn't kill Dina. Think about that. At least, yeah, I've been saying that, Cloudy. I've been saying that like all her friends got killed.
It's been a while since he slept this long, huh?
Well, to be
We had
fair,
a day.
Abby only killed Jesse.
He's fine. Go back to bed. We'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
I have to finish it.
You don't owe Tommy anything.
Sorry if that was loud. My bottle hit the fucking mic.
Pete, I'm not like you, Dina.
What? You think this is easy? For you and for him, I deal with it.
I love you.
Prove it. Stay.
I can't.
Ellie took all Abby's friends, and by her
So what? I'm
association
just
with Joel,
supposed
her father.
to sit here and wait for you? For God knows how long, just thinking you're fucking dead the entire time?
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, well, neither did Jesse. Or Joel.
Yeah, I mean they basically did the same
Stop
thing. Like, you know, they both killed each other's
lying.
fathers. You know, they killed each other's friends.
We've got a family. She doesn't get to be
Abby
one
spared
more
everyone
nomad.
in Ellie's circle apart from the person who killed her dad. Yeah, and that's true. Like, you know, Abby could have killed Tommy, and they could have killed Ellie right fucking there, and they didn't. Jesse was different circumstances, but add him too if you like. Yeah, the thing with Jesse is like that was just you know, impulse. That was kind of impulse. Abby killed Joel, Jesse shot Tommy, beat Dina while pregnant,
I'm not
fucked
gonna do this
up,
again.
fucked Owen, who was about to be a dad and got her revenge.
That's up to
To
you.
be fair, Owen was gonna leave Mel, which is kind of crazy, but what if Abby got pregnant and had a daughter? Then JJ and Abby's daughter met while going into bro, Cap, what the that is such a wild theory, but maybe. Ellie didn't kill Abby's father. Yeah, no, she didn't kill him directly, you know, but she was the cause of her father dying, essentially, because Joel killed her father to protect Ellie. So it's like, you know. But also Abby wasn't trying to kill Ellie, she just was trying to kill Joel, which was the actual guy that killed her father, you know what I mean? And Abby got her revenge. Yeah, she
24
did.
25 constants.
But
Okay, Constance.
she paid for it, you know
Now
what
we
I mean?
just
Like
wait.
she definitely paid for her revenge.
Oh, we checked this street a week ago.
That's the whole point of the
Can't
parallel
believe he
stories,
traded
which
a
is
pistol
annoying when
for
people
this.
only try to justify
It's a
Ellie's
lead.
murder spree.
No
Yeah,
wonder
that's
that
what I'm
guy's seeing
saying. Like they
fireflies
both
over here.
kind of are
Stop.
equally
I found
like
weapons.
bad people, I
I
think.
don't.
Come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know, man.
24, 10.
It's not gonna be on that side. It's all evens.
Guys, this is actually my favorite part of the game right here. This is actually my favorite
24
part of the
is
fucking
that.
game. I wish that this
So
was
24,
longer.
25
I
should be that
wish
way?
that we actually got the
Yeah.
multiplayer for this game. And because
He
the
doesn't have a
multiplayer I
number.
think was going to take place on
It's
this
too close
map,
to be 25
literally.
25.
So I think it would be amazing to kind of like be able to
If
play more on this
the
map and
fireflies
everything.
are still out there.
That's weird graffiti.
Does that mean
Abby's
fireflies?
father was going to kill Ellie without her
No.
consent against Marlene's wishes and threatened to kill
Nothing I
Joel.
recognize, at least.
Yeah, that's true. I think that her father should have just gotten out of the fucking way.
Seems like a
But
strange
to be
place to bury
fair,
resistance group.
originally the story for this
We had all
game,
sorts of outposts.
believe it or not,
Big
was
and
supposed to
small.
be
Best way to hide from the army.
when Joel was a hunter and Abby was supposed to be a random girl that belonged to one of the families that Joel fucking killed. Basically, the whole point of the game was that Joel did a lot of really bad things, and that his past eventually catches up with him and he gets killed.
2417.
They just kind of chose the whole thing with like him murdering the Fireflies because it was a better plot point. But originally, Abby was supposed to be like
Nothing.
a victim of one of Joel's actions during
Look alive!
you know what I mean? Like while Joel was just a hunter essentially. Good shit, love. Where's my momentum? I feel like I should have gotten momentum. Why did I not get momentum from that?
All right, we're good.
Maybe.
As part of Santa Barbara in general, there's a guy making multiplayer from scratch as a PC mod, but very early stages. Yeah, but like, as someone who's not a PC player, why the fuck, you know, like, I don't care. I mean, that's cool for PC players, but I wanted multiplayer, bro. Like, and it just like, why, you know, it's just fucking hell, man. Abby and Ellie's stories aren't parallel at all. It's pretentious to even say that. Abby won, Ellie forgave her, and she gained Lev. Again, what did Ellie gain? She lost family and friends. Bro, I don't... Yo, Fita, I actually really, I really feel like, I don't know, I really disagree. I think that the whole point is that their stories are parallel. They go through very similar things. They lose their father. That makes them both go on a revenge spree. And essentially, that's kind of the whole point of the game, is that they're both doing the same exact thing. I don't know. It's not worth arguing, Fito, because you're completely disregarding the killings that Ellie did. They should have listened to this quote, "Revenge is a fool's game." The smartest thing that Joel said. Revenge is a fool's game, you know? Get over here.
All quiet now.
Did I disregard? Bro, you said Ellie killed Abby's friends, and I said
Knew something was
Abby
up
also
there.
killed Ellie's friends. How is that
Yes, you
disregarding?
did.
On top of Abby killing her friends,
Keep
she
your guard
also
up.
ruined her life and still
Go
won.
back to finding that house.
How did Abby win
24-25.
though? Like, I don't really understand. Like, if anything, Abby became a slave that was gonna die and get crucified, but Ellie, constantly seeking revenge, actually ended up like saving her. On the one hand, you're saying Ellie
What if
lost
we
all her
don't
friends
find them
because
here?
of Abby, but you're ignoring all the friends Abby
Assuming
killed,
all the leads dry up,
or Ellie,
what
of
would you like
Abby,
to
Ellie
do?
killed. Abby let Ellie
I
off
don't
3
know.
times. I'm done. No, yeah,
This
and the
place?
fact is that like that's another
Okay.
point, is that Ellie
And
literally, I
where
mean
would we
Abby
go?
literally let her live
West.
3 fucking times.
See what's out there.
Oh,
It's
well,
nothing but
technically
ocean.
2 times.
Past it?
Technically 2 times.
Other countries, I guess. You want to do that?
Why not?
Show me when I ignored Ellie killing
question.
Abby's friends. That cancels out when she kills Ellie's friends. You are disregarding the fact that Abby gains more than Ellie did while Ellie lost everything. I mean, Abby literally only gains Lev, though. Like, Abby only
What
gains
do you want to do
Lev.
for dinner tonight?
You know what I mean?
We've got those lobsters I caught
2.5
yesterday.
times?
They're still in a bucket on the deck.
Oh, yeah. Genius.
And we got a few strawberries left.
If we find fireflies, we'll celebrate with strawberries. If we don't, we'll console ourselves with strawberries.
Cool.
I feel like Abby gained Lev, escaped, got forgiven, and exacted her revenge. Wait, what do you mean got forgiven? You think Ellie forgave her? Abby gains the Fireflies, I suppose, as well as Lev. You think she found the Fireflies? You actually think she did? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the whole point of the story, like the whole point of these games was that they both essentially kind of went through a very similar thing.
That's not it.
Elias
That's
alone,
24,
broken,
26.
suffering PTSD. She lost her family.
Good night.
Ellie's back with Dina.
24, 29. Too far.
Let's see.
How's Ellie back with Dina if Dina left? Let me actually look into this a little bit here. No, Ellie and Dina are not back together at the end of The Last of Us Part 2. Ellie returns to the farm to find it empty with Dina and JJ gone and no clear indication they will reunite, leaving the fate of their relationship unresolved and up to interpretation. Alright, what about you're right that Ellie is wearing the bracelet again in the final farmhouse cutscene, even though she takes it off before leaving for Santa Barbara and doesn't have it during the Abby fight. The detail is deliberately ambiguous. The main interpretation fans and commentators lean towards are Abby went back to Jackson after Santa Barbara, saw Dina and JJ again, and put the bracelet back on, and then later returned alone to the farm, collect her things, and let go of her life. That's what you said. Or she simply put the bracelet back on as a symbol of still caring about Dina and maybe planning to try and to reconcile without the game confirming whether they've actually reunited. Also, I'm not using ChatGPT. I'm using Perplexity, which actually uses a lot more sources. So it's a lot more it's a lot more like, what's up, Airless God? How's it going? Hey, what's going on, Knight? She did reach the Fireflies. It's Abby and Lev on the boat title screen after the completion with Firefly base in the background. Oh yeah, that's right. Abby only has Lev and Ellie has a whole community. Oh yeah, and 9 fingers. No, actually 8 fingers. What did Ellie gain? Dina is back in Jackson and Santa Barbara. Ellie doesn't have Dina's bracelet, but she does have it when she goes back for her things in the farmhouse. Internet is wrong. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? It's all good, Knight. What's going on, man? How do you know any of that? Hey, Midnight. It's not confirmed at all. Ellie becomes a lone wolf in part 3. If Ellie's in part 3, I will be amazed. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, we don't know any of this stuff, you know? Like, we really don't. So, not much. Just thought I'd check out your stream. What games do you play? I'm new. Oh, well, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Uh, basically, I'm a GTA 6 channel, so that's what I make content on. But until, we get closer to the release of the game, I'm just playing all of my favorite games. We're playing, so we're about to wrap this game up. I played Last of Us 1 before this, so I kind of did a whole Last of Us thing, playing both games on Grounded. And afterwards, we're gonna do Detroit Become Human, and then after Detroit Become Human, we're gonna do Cyberpunk. And I don't know. After that, we might do some new games, maybe Resident Evil, maybe Crimson Desert or whatever. But yeah, I mean, but mostly this is like a GTA channel, but we also kind of play other games here. But hopefully you stick around. Nice seeing a new face in here.
24, 25 Constance. This is the place.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
We don't know that yet.
I'm trying to figure out how losing your dad, uncle, girlfriend, and suffering from PTSD is the same as escaping with a new friend with a few scars. Man, Ellie should really have killed Abby since she lost everything. Might as well just do the task you lost everything for. You know, I actually really agree. I'm not gonna lie. Like my biggest complaint with the game is that Ellie did not kill Abby because it's just ridiculous. Also, I think it would have really been able to set up the game very, very well for part three. In that case, if Ellie had actually killed Dina, what am I saying? If Ellie actually had killed Abby,
Why does it still look like that?
it would actually be so fucking unique because you know
It's
what
more
they
like
could have done?
a
They could have
child's
done that
dream version of the
Ellie and
outdoors.
Lev would
In
team
the old
up
world,
because
it
Abby
would be
would have
common for
basically
them
like
to decorate
Lev would
campfires
have
like
just
this.
been there
My
and
dad painted
Ellie would have
a
felt
colorful jungle
responsible
for
for
me.
Lev.
Huh.
And because of that, and since
Yeah, I
she
would have
lost
loved
Dina
that.
anyways, she doesn't really want to go
I bet
back to
you would.
Jackson. She and Lev could have went to find the Fireflies, and I think that would be an amazing part three with Abby. I mean, with Ellie and Lev, and like it would be cool because Lev would kind of talk about Abby and like Ellie would kind of like maybe regret her decision to kill her. I just think it would be so unique, like, and it would perfectly set up the game for part three if Abby, like, I mean, if Ellie killed Abby, you know what I mean? And then Abby would be with Lev. So I actually feel like
Maybe
that would
there's
work
another way
really
in.
well.
Are you being positive?
I'm trying to be helpful.
Only thought she lost
You're
one
always
finger.
helpful.
Yeah. Well, I'm a GTA player too. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm a big like Rockstar fan. I really love like Red Dead Redemption, obviously GTA, we're gonna play some Bully as well, get some fucking LA Noir as well. We're gonna play a lot of Rockstar games when we get about 6 months to GTA 6. I'm only gonna be playing Rockstar games and I'm only gonna be playing like GTA Online and Red Dead Online until the game drops. And like my actual videos that I make are, GTA 6 videos. So, stick around if that's what you're into.
Nada. Is it really nothing?
Been here having this debate since 2019 about Abby and Ellie, and I still don't understand how anyone can play this game and think Ellie and Abby were the same. Abby lost her dad, but she got her revenge. I mean, the whole point of the game is that Abby getting her revenge costed her everything. And then Ellie trying to get her revenge costed her everything, but Ellie just didn't end up getting her revenge. But it's still the same kind of lesson that basically revenge
Lev, I
makes
think
you
we're done
lose
here.
everything.
No, wait.
You find something?
Just sub, not sure if you will see me too often as I'm usually in bed around this time. Oh, I got you, man. Well, I appreciate you
Scratches.
subbing, and you could still check out my videos. Obviously, I post about one video a week, so
Scooch.
if you would check them out, it'd be cool. And I stream every night, so if there's ever a night where you're up late or whatever, you could always hop in. And I'm always open to talk to people. You could talk about whatever you pretty much want. So,
Hello?
yeah, I mean, thank you for subbing, man. Appreciate that. My God, it would be like Joel and Ellie. Yeah, I mean, it would be cool. Like, I think it would be very unique to have Lev and Ellie team up. I think that would be.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
I think that would be pretty cool. Didn't mean to derail the combo though. I enjoyed playing this game, and I think the gameplay is amazing. Yeah, for me, it's the gameplay that I really enjoy as well.
Pretty
The
nice
story
barracks,
is a
all
little
things considered.
frustrating. Like, I do feel frustrated, but I do like the game. Overall, I enjoy the game. It's just that I really think that Ellie should have killed Abby, and I like Abby. I
We were
actually
here
really,
for a while.
this is a really hot take because I know
That's
everyone
the
hates her.
shower, right?
I don't hate Abby. I think she's a cool character. But I still think that it would make more sense if she had died because it's just like, what the fuck? I mean, the
Guess
whole
they've got
point of the
solar.
game is revenge. Might as well actually get revenge, right?
Is this frequency currently in use?
But I think maybe
This is-
Lev would go on a revenge arc instead of joining with her.
Do you see a
What do
call
you
sign
think?
anywhere?
No, I don't think so. I think Lev would
what?
understand.
It's
I
a
think that
short list of numbers and
I
letters.
think that
Hmm.
Ellie would basically kind of explain
This is
how this all
Abby from
started.
Santa Barbara.
And I think Lev
anyone
would
hear
kind
me?
of like
Standing by.
understand. Like she would still kind of hate Ellie, but over the game, I keep misgendering
anyone
this
out there?
motherfucker. He would
What's this?
he would still hate Ellie, but over time, like he would kind of grow to. Oh wow, we got a donation. That's crazy. Let me just see. Before I hop off the stream, as I have one question, what platform do you play on?
From Santa Barbara. Is anyone
Xbox Series X. I play on Xbox Series X and PC. I also occasionally play on PS5. Have a good night, man. Yo, thank you so much for the donation. And to answer your question, I'm on PlayStation 5, but I have Xbox Series X as well, and I kind of go back and forth depending on the game. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation, bro. Holy shit, really appreciate that.
in use? This is Abby from Santa Barbara.
Really appreciate that, to be honest. Oh shit, of course mommy pulled up when my hair looks a little stupider than fucking usual. But yeah, mommy, damn. I got a haircut. I got a haircut, mommy.
In use? Hello, this is Abby from Santa Barbara.
It's crazy. I was waiting for you to fucking see it when it looked good, you know, when my hair was looking a little better. Today, my hair's messed up, and that's when you fucking come in, bro. I can't fight. It fucking happens all the time.
Please answer.
But yeah, I have short hair now, mommy. What's up? What's up with it? It's a polarizing story for sure. Everyone has their own opinions and interpretations. Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna get a Manhunt 1 and 2 playthrough in the future? I don't know, guys. Maybe.
24,
I don't get why people call The Last of Us a walking sim. No, it's definitely not a walking sim. I don't think it's polarizing. I think it's poorly written, and most people agree with that. But yes, we have our opinions. The only person who deserves to die was Joel, according to Neil, since he was a problematic man. Holy crap, W. Yeah, I mean, ultimately,
Dr. Jerry Anderson.
we all have our opinions, bro. I'm not gonna I don't want to argue about this because it's just like, what's the point, bro? Everyone has their own opinions, and it's just like it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You look 20 years younger, so what you're saying is I look like I'm fucking 5 years old. You're saying that I look like I'm fucking 5 years old, essentially. That I look like I'm fucking or 7 years old. You're saying I look fucking 7 years old.
How do we find you?
That's crazy, mommy.
Approach the large domed building in Avalon. We'll find you.
Okay. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Also, what the fuck? Literally, you changed your name from Strawberry Isolated to Stable Mommy?
Over and out.
In like a matter of like 2 minutes? Yeah, my hair's got a little messed up today, a little bit. Even though it looks alright, but it's a little more poofy than normal because I was doing some shit.
What was that?
Vice, are you getting view-botted again? Bro, I don't even know if I'm getting view-botted, actually. I don't even know. I mean, I think I am, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I am getting view-botted, though, for sure. But I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough to tell. But sometimes without getting view-botted, we do get like 20-something views. You know, we get like around 20-something concurrent viewers. So I don't know, but if it goes over 50 or 60, then I think I am getting view-botted. So it's kind of tough to say. Yes, sir. Not gonna lie, you look so young, almost like a minor. So cute. It looks good. It's good looking though. It's good looks though. I look like a minor, huh? Do you guys think I look like a fucking minor? Do you guys look like do I look like I'm fucking 18? Let me know if you guys think I look 18 or not. That's insane. You're right, it's a dumb argument. It really is, and like, you know, what are we really arguing about? Like... At the end of the day, bro, like, you know, video games are supposed to be polarizing. They're supposed to be, like, divisive to an extent. And so it's kind of like, what's the point in trying to argue about that shit? 16? Bro, you think I look 16? But she thinks you're cute as a minor? Yeah, I mean, that's problematic in of itself. That's kind of problematic in of itself, to be quite honest. But mommy is a very problematic person in general who, you know... Oh! Remember back when I suggested you get a fade haircut, you said you would not do it. What made you change your mind? I basically feel like my hair was just very unhealthy, and I got a new job,
Wait, what are you doing? Wait.
and I kind of just decided, you know, fuck it. If anything, I can just grow it out. It would take me like less than a year to have it where it was. So if anything, I can just grow it out again. But at the end of the day, like, just kind of looks a little fucking poofy today. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit on. I don't know. Whatever. Come back tomorrow, mommy, when that shit looks better. Come back tomorrow. But yeah, that's basically why I decided to do that shit. Stable mommy in the files. Bro, everyone's in the goddamn Epstein files these days, bro. Everybody's in the goddamn Epstein files. You don't look a day over 43? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I love this cutscene. Beat her ass. A rigged poll. It is a rigged poll. It is a rigged poll. It is a rigged poll. I fucking knew that everyone would vote for Tommy. I lost my previous phone and well, forgot all my emails and their passwords. Wow, well that's crazy, mommy. This is a new one.
25 constants.
Damn. Well, anyways, mommy, how have you been? How's life? It's been a little while since you were here, so like anything new going on? How's the relationship going? How's business going? How's everything going on? I'm capping, bro. You're a very handsome young man. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for saying that I'm a handsome young man. But the question wasn't that I'm handsome or whether if I am or I'm not. The question is, how old do you guys think I look? Everybody let me know in the chat, how old do you guys think I am? And if you guys know how old I am, then just tell me how old you think I look like. Your hair was a rigged poll, I meant? My hair was a rigged poll. Yeah, I did have a poll as well for my hair, actually. And it was a little bit rigged as well. But it was basically 50-50. Like, if it wasn't rigged, it was basically 50-50. Holy shit, Love got that shat on. You look good either way. Both haircuts are cool, Vice. Well, thank you, mommy. I'm glad that you still find me attractive. Because if you didn't, then I would kill myself. So I'm happy about that. 24 to 29. That's fair. That's fair. That's like exactly, literally like what I am. So that's perfectly, you know, that's good. You look early 20s. Yeah, early 20s. That makes sense. I would take that. That's how I feel. I feel like I look like I'm in my like early 20s. I feel like I look like I'm 25 or something. Honestly, Vice, you look like a smaller cousin of Dutch. That's a little over 34. You think I look like I'm over 34 years old? You think I look like I'm over 34? It's crazy. I will say 26. That's actually like basic. Yeah, I mean, that's like right there. 26 is right there. 16. Yeah, mommy, I think you might just be retarded. I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to let you know. But yeah, saying that I look 16 is fucking crazy. I'm almost offended. I'm almost offended because I look like a literal goddamn Chad. And like saying that I look 16 is just crazy as fuck. I wonder if mommy will get upset at that. Mommy is poking fun. You know what's funny? I actually don't think that mommy is pointing fun. I think that's just literally like what she thinks. Nah, for real, you look so cute now, and if a compliment, you look young. I mean, I guess according to you, mommy, like the younger you look, the better you look, cause like you kept telling me to like shave my goatee because it made me look like old or whatever. So it's just like, I guess mommy just wants me to look as young as fucking possible. I mean, your voice and your style indicates someone who's really mature. Aw, thank you, Knights. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, and yeah, thank you for saying that, man. Thank you for saying that. You know what I'm saying? I do carry myself, you know. I do carry myself quite maturely, if I say so myself, you know. I'm quite a mature individual, you know. Some would even say that maybe I'm the most mature person they ever met. No, I'm just sucking my own dick. I'm just goofing around with you guys. But no, seriously, thank you for letting me know that I have a mature vibe. Knights, I appreciate that. Although I don't know how much that means coming from a 13-year-old, but you know what? You're a very mature 13-year-old, so I appreciate that. Mommy just likes them real young. Yeah, maybe mommy just likes them really young. Who knows? Yeah, but I mean, looking 16, it doesn't matter like what my personality is like. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If we're just talking about looks, like you saying that I look 16 is just kind of like, do you know any 16-year-old that has arms like this though? You know what I'm saying? Any 16-year-olds with that shit on them like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, I always flex for the ladies a little bit. You know, I always got to give the ladies a little bit of a flex. But nah, real talk though, you know, if mommy would see me in real life, man, she would probably think I actually am 16 because she would be a lot bigger than I am. So,
Now
you
what?
know, never mind.
Mesa Bluff.
That's fucking diabolical.
I'm here.
How old is
in
mommy?
Santa Barbara
Mommy is, I think,
Properties.
25 years old.
That way.
I'm actually turning 15 this year. Not that it makes a difference. Oh, I thought you were 13, man, but I guess you're 14 years old, so that's something. I can't wait for that fucking song in this game, man. That shit is heat. Wait, are you only training one arm? Yeah, I only work out one arm when I jerk off, and that's kind of my entire workout schedule is just jerking off. Do you think the game would end the stream or not? Do you think the game would end the stream or not? Oh, do you think the game is going to end this stream? No, it's going to end tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be the last day that I play this game. So tomorrow is the final parts of this game. So you look more cool with the muscles and a younger looking face. Awesome combo. I appreciate that, mommy. I appreciate that. Would you still want to like get pregnant by me and shit? If the answer is yes, then we're chilling. Or wait, was that Violet? No, I'm sorry. God, I'm a dickhead. I shouldn't also like just say random shit like that. Probably. That song gets copyrighted on YouTube, and it's not part of the music, so you have to turn main sound off to get around it for monetization. Bro, I don't even get monetized on my streams, bro. Ironically, I need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized for like my streams and my videos, which obviously has still not happened. But so I don't even give a fuck as of this second about monetization on streams, because like I said, I don't even get monetized yet. Fuck, I hope no one heard that. I hope no one heard that. I don't think they did. We're still good. You might in 22 subs. Yeah, I mean, you know, whenever the fuck that happens. I mean, we're close, you know, we're close to 1,000. Let's see if I gained any subs. I did actually. I don't know how many. I think I gained 2 subs. This stream. I think I gained 2 subs. So we're close. We got 19. We need 19 subs left. You're pretty close. No, yeah. Tomorrow's the last day of this game. Oh, I forgot to answer. Life is going good. Been busy with stuff, you know, going through hard work. Relationship is going smooth. That's pretty good, man. Or woman. That's pretty good, girl. God damn it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. No! Son of a bitch! Fucking bitch! Alright, we're restarting that, because that's just, it's a big L. Yeah, I just subbed. Well, mommy, I don't like it when people, like, double dip. I really don't like when people double dip and shit. You were on 969 for a while? You got 10 subs in the last day or two? Was I really on 969 for a while? Like, for a while? I think maybe for like a day. I don't know about for a while. Damn, dude. When I started watching your streams, you were in around early 800s? Really? Early 800s? How long ago was that? That was probably like 3 weeks ago night? Right? Or 3 weeks? Or was that like a month ago? Nah, it couldn't have been a month ago. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe 3 weeks. There's only about 40 minutes of gameplay left. Probably 2 hours of cutscenes. Yeah, that's why tomorrow we're probably going to wrap it up. Probably going to just, like, wrap things up tomorrow. They changed that I had old, slow... Cancel Vice, he misgendered her. Yeah, I've been misgendering people for quite a bit, lately. They changed that I had old, slowed, and reverb channel and only needed 500 to get monetized. No, 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 no. So, you need 500 to get monetized, but there's 2 types of monetization. There's 2 types of monetization. Like, I already am monetized because people can pay me, like, people can donate. That is only allowed, you can only get donations if you're monetized as a channel. But that's what at 500, you're able to create memberships and have donations. But you're not like fully monetized until you have 1,000 subs. Not my fault, Vice. My old account is forgotten. This is the new one I had to sub. No, it's all good, mommy. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I noticed it a couple of days because of the 69, but maybe I'm misremembering. That's a month ago? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be like a month ago. Yeah. That would actually make sense. Yo, time is actually flying like fucking crazy, guys. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, time is legitimately... I feel like we're speed running time. Like, we're literally speed running, bro. We're fucking speed running. Like, it's actually crazy. I remember that it was literally like not even January. It was February. It was still like February, and I was thinking like like, bro, it's already about to be February. Like, it's already February, basically. Like, this is actually crazy, man. This is actually insane. Maybe an hour of gameplay, actually, because you'll be killing everything upstairs in the resort, I guess. Nah, man, it was just, December. That's what I'm saying, bro. January's already done, bro. Oh, shit. We got draw full with the membership. Holy shit, bro. Thank you so much. Damn, bro. Appreciate that a lot, Draw. Appreciate that a lot. For real, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Draw. Shout out to Draw, man. We just got another member in the inner circle. Yeah, 1 month is gone. Always. I'm shocked life is ending soon. Hey, life doesn't mean... Life, it's not about life ending. It's just the fact that, like, things will, you know, happen sooner than you think they will, which is not bad. Especially since I want to live forever and be essentially like a nanotech immortal. I kind of feel like, you know, I don't really mind. I don't really mind. Pull up, pull up. Ah. It'll be April in weeks. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited
Back to it.
for May because I actually think that's when we're gonna get trailer 3 for GTA 6, and I think that's when like the hype will start to build up like crazy. So yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to May. W drawful type shit. 47 weeks till Xmas. And February is the shortest month, so it'll go by fast. Yeah. February will go by fast as fuck. For real. Welcome, I expect priority replies as per the perks. Yes, sir. That is what it says, right? Because I made that a while ago. I forgot. Drawful. That does it. That is what it says, right? That you get priority on the replies, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's what I put. Because I set that up a long time ago. February. Summer is really going to be here in a few months. Yeah, absolutely. Living will get boring at some point. I think so too. I don't ever want to feel that way. I don't ever want to feel that living will get boring, bro. I don't want to, like, I will never be one of those people that just like, oh, life is boring. Like, fuck no. Even if I'm bored, I still won't, like, have that mindset because life is a gift. Life is beautiful. I love life. I want to be immortal, and I don't care if I live for thousands of years. I will genuinely still find beauty in life, and I will always find something new to do. And I always want my life to have meaning and purpose because I'm the one that gives my life meaning and purpose. So if you ever feel that your life loses purpose or meaning, it's simply because you have lost meaning and purpose within your own life, or you have failed to give yourself purpose, you know? And so I genuinely feel like I'm able to give myself eternal purpose. I feel like I do have eternal purpose if I do live forever. It is what it says? Haha, that's so funny. Alright, thank you for reminding me because I. Yo, why she mad thick? Yo, why she mad thick? I don't even mind because she's sexy. But, anyways. Trailer 3, that is. It is what it is. 274 days till November, baby. Bro, it's crazy how time is flying. I literally remember when, we had to wait over a year for GTA, like over a year, and now, and that's, you know, over 300, I think it was like 380 days or some shit like that, and now we basically got fucking, oh, fuck off, bro. I'm gonna sneak attack this bitch. Not about living being born. Oh, yeah. No, I was not replying to Fida. I was mostly replying to the guy that said it was boring. But yeah, I feel like what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. I think I'm a doomer. I mean, yeah, ultimately that's what it boils down to. Like everything boils down to your own perception of life. Like you're either a doomer, like a hoper, you know, like um what do they call those people? Like hope pilled? Oh my god, like, fuck this stupid ass bitch. Yo, I actually don't think I'm getting view botted, which is crazy. I think like we genuinely just have a lot of people in here, but like people that are just like watching passively, I don't even know, to be honest. It's literally in the username that you're a doomer. Yeah, low key. Saw the royal oats. I'm just trying to soak the royal oats as much as I can before I'm 35. What is the royal oats? What is that? I've never heard of that. That clicker thicker than a Snicker? Bro, that clicker fucking thick, bro. Like, she is kind of thick. That's what I'm saying. She's kind of sexy, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm fucked in the head, but if you get inside without alerting the clicker, she won't follow you into the house. Really? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're just not gonna alert the clicker. Fine. Fine, draw. You got me. Someone's oats is basically get as much woman as possible while it's young. Oh shit. Oh wow. Yeah, that's low-key what I'm doing, unfortunately. Alright, you know what though? I actually do feel like this is a good time to end it because I feel like I'm just simply gonna beat the game way too fucking quick. So yeah, unfortunately guys, I will call it a night. I will call it a night. Um I just kind of like don't want to like it's about that time anyways, and I just kind of feel like I want to you know, I don't want to just play nothing tomorrow. So I am gonna leave it off here. Pretty much just fuck around until I find someone I want to have kids with, as opposed to a boring life. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's essentially what I'm doing. Have a good one. Hasta manana. What does hasta manana mean? But thank you, Drawful. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna start my good night ritual here, where I'm gonna be saying good night for a couple of minutes. But good night, everyone. Good night, Fita. Good night, Draw. Good night, Night. Good night, H. Good night, Cloudy. Good night, Mommy. Who else did I miss? I think that's everyone. Well, good night if I had missed you. If there's someone out here who, oh man, see you, dude. Hope you have a good night. Was nice dropping in. Yeah, it's always nice having you guys here. Take care, midnight. Good night. Good night, guys. For real, take it easy, everybody, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for the, conclusion of this game. And we'll probably play a little bit of No Return if I finish too early. But yeah. Hey, have a great night yourself, Vita. Have a great night yourself, man. Thank you. All right, good night, Cloudy. Take it easy, everybody. Take it easy.